The world of K-pop is once again shocked by the shocking news coming from BTS. This time it's not about their musical achievements or international accolades, but rather a controversial incident involving their youngest member, Jungkook, and his seniors at the military camp. Not only that, the overwhelming reaction of BTS's Suga added heat to this situation. With anger that could not be contained, Suga reportedly went to the military barracks, confronted the bully directly, and issued a statement that shook. "We are always there for him." What exactly happened? How did a global idol like Suga get involved in this controversial physical incident? And what impact will it have on Jungkook, BTS, and their relationship with the public? The story stems from a leaked report from an anonymous military staffer. Jungkook, who is currently serving his military service, is said to have been subjected to severe bullying from a senior. This action was not only in the form of degrading verbal treatment, but also excessive physical pressure that made Jungkook sick. The report said Jungkook had fainted in the middle of training, sparking concern among his colleagues and forcing medics to take him to a nearby hospital. This news immediately angered the army, which could not imagine how a Jungkook, who has made Korea famous in the eyes of the world, could be treated like that in his own homeland. Condemnation has sprung up, demanding justice for Jungkook and equal treatment for all members of the military, including celebrities. However, behind this furor, it was Suga's actions that made this news even more sensational. Suga, known as a quiet but charismatic member of BTS, surprised everyone with his reaction to this incident. When news of Jungkook's condition reached his ears, he couldn't help himself. In a rare move by an idol with such global status, Suga reportedly headed straight for the military barracks where Jungkook served. According to eyewitnesses, Suga came with a face full of anger, looking for the senior who had intimidated Jungkook. When they finally met, the situation heated up to a sharp verbal confrontation. Some sources say that Suga did not even hesitate to throw harsh criticism at the senior, highlighting the unfair actions that had been committed. However, the culmination of this incident occurred when, in an emotional moment, Suga reportedly took physical steps to confront the bully. Although the details are still confusing, many say that Suga did it to defend Jungkook, whom he considers his younger brother as well as his responsibility. Suga's statement after this incident went viral around the world. With a firm tone, he said, "I don't care who she is. No one has the right to hurt Jungkook. We're always there for him." This reaction immediately divided public opinion. Many soldiers praised Suga's actions as proof of BTS's love and solidarity. Hashtags such as #ProtectJungkook and #SugaForJustice were trending across various social media platforms, with fans from around the world expressing their support. However, not a few also criticized Suga's move as unwise. Some people think that an idol as big as Suga should be more careful in acting, given his great influence in society. Some even worry that this incident could affect BTS's image as a whole, especially in South Korea, which highly upholds military ethics. On the other hand, Big Hit Music as BTS's agency is also in the spotlight. Although there has been no in-depth official statement, the agency only stated that they support the health and well-being of BTS members, as well as leaving the handling of the case to the appropriate authorities. After this incident, many wondered about Jungkook's condition. It is reported that he is still undergoing medical treatment to restore his physical and mental condition. In a short message shared through his agency, Jungkook expressed his gratitude to the fans who have supported him.
"I'm feeling.
Thank you for your love. My Hyung is always there for me, and it gives me strength." However, the big question remains, how will this trauma affect Jungkook going forward? As the youngest member of BTS, Jungkook has always been considered a cheerful and energetic figure. Will this change his view of the world, or will it strengthen his resolve to move forward? One thing that cannot be denied from this incident is strong evidence that BTS is not just a music group. They are a family that supports each other unconditionally. Suga's reaction, while controversial, shows that their brotherhood goes far beyond professional boundaries. Other members, such as RM and Jimin, are also reportedly taking steps to ensure that Jungkook gets the support he needs. RM, as the leader of the group, is reportedly in communication with the military to demand justice for Jungkook. Meanwhile, Jimin is seen visiting the hospital where Jungkook is being treated, providing crucial emotional support. For BTS, this incident will probably be one of the biggest challenges of their career. However, if there's one thing they've proven time and time again, it's their ability to rise above adversity and make every challenge an opportunity to grow stronger. This incident involving Suga and Jungkook gives us more than just the drama behind the stage. In this increasingly globalized world, where every act of celebrity could easily be in the spotlight, BTS has managed to maintain their image as individuals who are more than just music stars. They are social role models. Suga's actions, while controversial, underscore the importance of solidarity, especially amid tremendous pressure. However, the question that continues to haunt is whether BTS can stick with that image amid growing challenges. In a highly structured and competitive K-pop culture, to what extent can an idol act without consequences? This incident not only sheds light on Jungkook and Suga's struggles, but also touches on how the K-pop industry, which is heavily tied to hierarchy, can evolve in a more equitable direction. In the midst of this turmoil, ARMY's role as a BTS fan is very important. They are not only fans who listen to their songs or follow the lives of their members, but also seem to be part of BTS's emotional journey itself. The solidarity shown by the ARMY after this incident was so overwhelming, creating an online movement that resonated around the world. The hashtags #WeLoveJungkook and #SugaandJungkook are trending on social media, showing how deep the relationship between BTS and their fans is. The follow-up to this movement was also seen in the form of petitions filed by fans to ensure that Jungkook not only received moral support but also fair treatment in the military world. Many feel that this is a good time for South Korea to revisit its military policy towards celebrities, who are often caught up in injustices because of their status as public figures. The incident has also had a wider impact on the future of South Korean celebrity conscription. There is a growing argument that celebrities, despite being required to join the military like any other citizen, should get more humane treatment, given the huge impact they have on the country's image internationally. Not only that, in interviews after the incident, several other BTS members talked about their experiences in the military and how they supported each other, proving that BTS is more than just a group that sings songs, but a family that builds each other up and protects each other. RM, as the leader of the group, emphasizes that they all have a responsibility to each other, even if it means facing great difficulties together. If we look deeper, BTS is not just a music group that produces hits. They are a voice for a younger generation that often feels unheard, and an example for those who feel they have no place in this world. The events unfolding in these military barracks give a clearer picture of who they are offstage, a family that protects each other, overcomes challenges together, and isn't afraid to speak out against injustice. BTS has taught ARMY to not only love them as a musical group, but also to fight for the right things and to support each other. With all the controversy surrounding this incident, BTS remains a symbol of brotherly strength and boundless love. However, will Suga's actions have a long-term impact? Will the incident affect BTS's relationship with fans, the military, or even the public in South Korea? The answer is still vague. To be sure, they have shown the world that BTS is more than just a K-pop group. They are the bringers of social change.